woke anybody up. It's 7 something in the morning. So the thing about mornings is I have to figure out what to do to stay busy that doesn't wake anybody up. I think today I'm gonna move some firewood around a little bit. I cut some up the other day and it's just laying on the ground in the yard. So I'd like to consolidate all the brush and move it around. Before I do that, I wanted to show you guys the compost bin I have. There's 4 ingredients in this particular compost bin. We've got pallets, some chicken wire, some staples for a staple gun, and some screws. I think I used like deck screws on this, but you could easily use drywall screws or nails or anything else. These pallets I got from a guy who was doing some stone work. Let's lift this up. There's 4 pallets, and you can see they're not exactly even. They're sitting, where's my finger? They're sitting on top of each other to sort of hold them in place. This is on a hill, so that worked well for me. I then put the chicken wire on the inside of the pallets because I wanted to keep the dogs out of the compost, and I didn't want them to be able to get their noses in, and I didn't want the compost to be leaking out. So that chicken wire on the inside with the compost wood on the outside seems to do a pretty good job. I was going to use hinges on the back, and then I realized that if I just attached some of the chicken wire to this lid pallet, that was going to be good enough for now. It's held for almost a year. We did have a bit of a challenge in the beginning with the compost bin, where we had, at first I thought it was raccoons coming in, digging underneath the chicken wire and into the compost. Turned out we didn't have raccoons. What we had were 2 young skunks. They were absolutely adorable. They seemed to be fairly young. They were not afraid of us at all. Really, they were cautious but not afraid. I got way closer than I should have to them. So I needed to come up with a way to convince the skunks to leave on their own. So I took a bunch of used cat litter and cat poop, and I just started sprinkling it in the compost. After I did that, the skunks decided this was not a place they wanted to hang out anymore, and they skedaddled. I haven't seen them since. All right, let's go find something else to do. I did get 1 more stare in, so now we're at 5. Some rustling in the house, so I think folks are starting to wake up. Sounds like I've got a friend showing up with a tractor in a few hours to help move all our brush piles around. So I gotta run inside, get some breakfast rolling, and get ready. Thanks for hanging out on 4 acres. I'll see y'all around.